Jad. We are back. So, today, this video isn't going to be about a specific topic, it's just going to be about emotions, right? It's hard for a lot of us to express what we're feeling in a calm and controlled manner. A lot of us, when we need to express something and we don't know how to, it either comes out as tears, anger, or it doesn't come out at all. And when you do eventually open up, you feel stupid for it. You feel like you shouldn't have done that and that it was a crime to show what you are truly feeling. Because a lot of us, we put up this front as if we're happy, or when people need help or you see people are down, you're always there for someone, but someone is not always there for you. It's like Orbeez. Got Orbeez right here. This is you. You are a singular Orby. You can't say that you are a singular Orby. And when you see an Orby that's looking dehydrated, which would be another person, you go next to them and you share your moisture. And then that Orby gets back to full color, full strength. And you keep doing that, and you keep sharing your moisture, but you lose it at the same time. So then you go over here by yourself. Sit right here. You go over here by yourself, and you are alone, and you are showing nobody any emotion, and you don't show anybody that you need help. You are alone. You have nobody. Eventually, your moisture is going to run out. And the thing is, it's not that nobody wants to share their time, aka moisture, to help you. It's that you're not showing that you do need that help. You're putting on a facade, and you are putting on a mask that trick people into showing them that you are okay. And then eventually, if you do that long enough, just like this Orby, you will dry out. We all know what happens when you dry out. You either commit suicide, or you fucking snap and you kill somebody else, or you just completely give up. And you just lay there in a bed of your own, whatever emotion you might be feeling, anger, sadness, happiness, loneliness, whatever you're feeling. Put these to the side. I don't like to express my emotions very often because I feel like if I do, then something is wrong with me, or I'm not worthy to be a man, or I'm not worthy to do anything but be a failure. I often call myself a bitch if I show any emotion, and I know a lot of you do too. It's just, it's in our nature, and I don't know why. Or maybe it wasn't in our nature, but it was taught to us at a young age. And now we feel like we have to show nothing. Now, I'm not saying go around and cry every single day and complain about your life and do this. No, don't do any of that, okay? That is being a bitch. That is definitely being a bitch. But once in a while, you dropping off a load of emotions. There's nothing wrong with that. Because at the end of the day, we're human. And we need to get shit off our chest. If we were not meant to feel emotion, then we wouldn't have the ability to. Trust me. I know what you already gonna say. I don't feel emotion, or I don't need to feel emotion. As because as humans we do. Don't fault yourself for feeling human. We are not robots. We are not killing machines. We are not AI. We are humans that feel emotion. So the next time that you feel tears coming, or you feel an emotion coming, if it doesn't harm anybody else, just let it go. Feel human and embrace that, because the day that you will actually feel nothing is the day that you will lose everything. The day that you will feel nothing is the day you truly lose everything. If you've gone through a heartbreak and you love that person and you wish that you had never felt the pain of losing that person, think about this. To have loved fully is to grieve deeply. So if that person was able to leave you when you guys were able to break up and you didn't shed a tear, you didn't feel anything, well, you wouldn't have loved that person deeply. But you lost something that was very dear to you, and you cried, and you sniffled, and you got a snot nose. You're crying till your eyes swell up. You're yelping until your throat dries up, and you're squirming so much that your body aches. And you are so distraught that your mental is everywhere. That means you have loved that person fully. And when you recover from all that heartache, you will learn something new and you will become a better person. Right now, I don't know what I'm feeling. Sometimes I want to cry. Sometimes I can cry for 30 seconds, wipe the tears off my face, and talk as if nothing had happened. And sometimes I don't even know why. It's just a burst of tears. I wish I knew. And to be a YouTuber who it doesn't matter what you call it. I'm a guy that sits in front of his phone and makes videos for people, and sometimes I don't even get one view. And I'm okay with that because I treat this as my journal. This is a video journal, so whenever personally I need to watch something in the future, I can come back to my own videos and watch it. Whether you enjoy the videos, I would greatly appreciate it. And hopefully one day I can make money off of it and provide for the ones that I love. Yeah. But this whole point, don't be afraid to show emotion. Okay? I understand. We know that we are we are strong and we are mighty. But sometimes the strong and mighty need to rest. Kratos is a man who took all of Olympus down and all of Norse down. As soon as he lost Atreus, he needed to take that rest. And he is the mightiest man. and whether he's real whether he's just a video game character, it doesn't matter. A lot of people look up to that. A lot of people look up to Kratos because Kratos is badass. He still needs to take a rest, did he not? Goku, he still needs to take a rest, did he not? Bruce Lee, he needs to take a rest, did he not? Understand that. Take a rest before you have to rest. Okay? Take a rest because you need it and want to. Do not take a rest because you have to and you can no longer move on. Just like working out. If you never take rest days, you're going to have to be forced to take rest days because your body's going to give up on you and you are going to need to rest longer than what you would have if you would just listen to your body and listen to reason and be logical and take that rest. It's okay with carrying that backpack, but sometimes you need to take it off and lay down and let all that shit flow out. Because if you don't deal with those emotions now, they're going to start bleeding out onto other people and other aspects of life, and then you're going to become miserable and empty. And you don't want to become miserable and empty. This is the end of this video. I hope every last one of you are good. If you feel like you're going to do something to yourself, please talk to somebody. Please talk to somebody. If you have nobody to talk to, leave a comment on this video. I'm going to reply to it. I'll talk to you. And I'll try to get to know you the best I can. I will try to help you to the best of my ability. Keep being the bigger person and keep your goddamn chin up and chest out. Because guess what? One day, all that pain and suffering is going to be worth it. The amount of success and happiness we will feel will just drown out all the problems we've had in the past. I love each and every last one of you. Tell somebody you appreciate them, and please have an amazing day. My name is Ramon D. Taylor, the owner of the Masked Vagabond channel, and without further ado, this video is over.